So the future is going to be about the experience, a connected experience in the vehicle. That's where the future really lies. Once you remove the brake pedals, the designers can do lots of great fun things in terms of the interior. You don't necessarily need to be facing forwards, you could be facing each other. You could have a premium type of seating if you're traveling overnight or you're tired and want to go to sleep.
Almost 1 year ago, we launched Mercedes Connect Me in the UAE. So nowadays, if you buy a Mercedes in the UAE, whether it is an A-Class or a G-Class or everything there in between, the car will be equipped with Mercedes Connect Me. But it's a system that makes your life much more convenient, not only from a safety perspective, but also from a convenience side. It is very interesting to have Mercedes Connect Me on board. It's also about car-to-car communication, car-to-infrastructure communication.
All the OEMs are engaged in electric vehicles. We will see an acceleration, and what I really hope happens is that Expo drives this forward. We need Expo really to raise awareness. There'll be over 25 million visitors, they're going to say there. There will people come from all throughout the region to see the Expo, and it will be a great opportunity again for us, for Nissan, for all the OEMs to show the electric vehicles, which should put a lot more interest back into the market.
Business models and new cases where we can also discharge the vehicles into the grid, and that will impact our overall infrastructure.
If we are going to bring a large number of vehicles, the cost goes down, various different other things. So it's a partnership. That's really what we have to work with. We have to work with the governments to develop the partnership so we can both together accelerate the adoption of electrification.
If you want to charge your car in your office, if you want to go to a restaurant and charge your car, these are bottlenecks because I think there is still a lack of understanding, because obviously the cars are not on the road, but there is lack of understanding on the potential added value of investing in this from the private side. And that's I think that's a missing link in the ecosystem of electric mobility.
Still, most of the people, if we go outside now to the street and we ask how many kilometers can you drive on an electric vehicle, most of the people have no idea that you can really drive electric vehicle. And we as a company, we invest a lot into the awareness. So we have a lot of meetings, let's say, with government entities, and we're coming and saying, what do you know about the electric vehicles, and do you know that you can already switch your fleet into EV?
A lot of family offices have to reimagine their new place in the new value chains that are emerging as part of future mobility.
The industry is going in two directions. One is called generation at the point of consumption. Rooftop solar. That's typically the idea. And at the same time, you have consumption at the point of generation. You have highways, where you don't have, and highways could be through remote locations, could be even through solar power plants as well. So why don't we have some kind of consumption there, might be an EV charger there, and use that energy instead of transmitting over long distance lines.
As you see, is like that the next 12 to 24 months coming ahead, there is, on the region where I think we still have lots of space to play around. So Neom is rising from Saudi, Mecca as a city even starts to rise around, Abu Dhabi itself start to rise in different model. Big capitals like Cairo and the new capital in Cairo as still a barrel city, they're trying to rise. So there is lots of smart cities happening in very advanced technologies and a very strong base of future mobility and the micro mobility in their mind.